Who's your favorite Spider-Man variant other than Peter, and why? It can either be from Spider-Verse movies or comics. Can I start this?
Sure.
Not only would 1610 Miles be my favorite there, but I do think that 1610 Miles is the best Spider-Man, period. I guess I'll elaborate on that at another time. But if we're not talking about like that kind of favorite, obviously I'm going to go Web Slinger and Widow the Spider-Horse.
Yeah, I've always liked, I always say this wrong, Noir.
Noir.
I say Noir sometimes and then people make fun of me. So I'm like, is
It's
it Noir?
not Noir.
Yeah, I don't know. Who would be the better dad, Steve Rogers or Peter Parker?
Steve Rogers.
Probably.
He'll be available.
Yeah, Spidey has problems showing up.
Yeah, it's just going to be like my father. Who would win in a fight, you think? Batman and Arkham Knight with 8 days of prep time versus Insomniac Spider-Man wearing the Venom symbiote. If there's no prep time for Spider-Man, it is Batman.
I'm saying Spider-Man.
No, Arkham Batman is like the most OP Batman. You can't know.
Yeah, and Spidey is the most OP Spidey, and he has the Venom suit.
Do you think that Batman with 8 days of prep time couldn't figure out noise?
Batman. Does Rachel? Doesn't he have like noise gadgets in one of the games, anyways?
Describe what each of your ideal MCU Fantastic Four movies would look like, including plot, timeline, actors, villains, cameos, etc.
You do that. I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. I want it to be a Mole Man villain. Mole Man is the villain. Victor is talked about, but you never see him. He's talked about that he went to college with Reed and he used to date Sue. Reed and Sue are already dating, and it is a subplot that Reed really wants to propose to her, but he has commitment issues. That's a subplot. Johnny Storm is the hottest guy ever. I don't care who he is. He's just got to be super fucking hot. Paul Mescal, love you to death. Loved you, Normal People. He's not the Human Torch. Ben Grimm, the Thing, is Jewish. And yeah, Mole Man is the villain. Timeline, old-timey. Yeah, do it in the 60s. And no, maybe not the 60s. Maybe do it in a little bit ago, like a little bit before the MCU, and make it an incredible situation where the government covered up their existence. That is my... And at the end, they can be in the quantum realm or something, and they're stuck in it, and that's why they come back, and it's normal everyday times. I know a lot of that was derivative, but I think I got some cool stuff off the top of my head.
Who would you rather have on the pod, Maul or Kingpin? Kingpin, so we can get some of those sound bites of when I was a boy.
Yep. Agreed. That was a great joke in the courthouse scene where he did that little speech, and Matt goes, thank you. Thank you for that.
As soon as he said, when I was a boy, I was like, yes! We got it again! All right, 2 more.
Would you have preferred more of a physical battle between Kingpin and Daredevil, or were you guys okay with the talk down? I don't know.
Yes and no. I wouldn't have been opposed to it.
Yeah.
You know me, like I said, I love the action, I want it, but they kind of did give that to us in the finale. Big things are happening. This courtroom is getting overrun.
I agree.
They gave us Fisk hallway scene where he's murdering people. You gave us the Matt and Jessica fight through the hallway where they're fighting people and he's using his batons and everything. So we did get a fight, even though it wasn't between Matt and Fisk. We got one of those earlier this season, and we had a great scene with them where Matt was telling them not to kill him. They talked about mercy and peace and stuff. So I was fine with it. What was your top scene from Daredevil this season? We kind of talked about this.
Yeah, I would say
Bullseye,
the
right?
Bullseye Diner scene for me.
Yeah. That, the final scene in the courtroom.
The courthouse scene is one of the best scenes.
Courthouse, yeah, that one, the courtroom scene, and then the one shot with the swordsman. That might be up there for me.